I can tell it's pollen season because this morning I went out to the porch and I opened the garage door and then I was like, achoo. Like that? How'd you know what it sounded like? Did I forget to mute? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next row is a decrease row. You know what? Let's check. Double checking is extra sexy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. All the gluten-free flour. Well, Gio, I've been buying the gluten-free flour, but that's why I can't afford the eggs. It's been one or the other, and this time I can now get both. But still all vegetarian because I can no longer afford meat. I need to finish this flute. I started making it over 2 years ago. That's how I feel about this shawl. Started this in March of 2020. Time has come. Gluten-free eggs? Thankfully, all eggs are gluten-free. Unless you dust them with flour and then hand them to me. Which is the same feeling as sprinkling cyanide over things. I believe I called flour Stacy arsenic. Like a little bit will just make me sick, but enough little bits will eventually kill me. Like Scrooge McDuck, but with flour and eggs. Oh, gotta put me swim trunks on. Oh. It went quiet on me. It wouldn't tell me what it wanted. So you put it in the corner so it could have a good long think. I do that with yarn as well. Y'all ever have a yarn project where you start knitting it and it just fusses and it does not want to be the thing? And you're like, fine. And you set it aside and then you come back to it and then all of a sudden it's a dream to work with. And you're like, why didn't I knit with this sooner? It's amazing. Just me. That's fine. We had some gluten-free brownies for Easter that were delicious. I forget the brand, but they were flax-based. Pokemon Pearl, if you think of them later, I would love to know. Goose, you can do almost anything you want at this point. I think I've harassed you and you've kind of earned that right. Ask away, my dude. I will say that the gluten-free Rice Krispie brand is way better for Rice Krispie treats than actual Rice Krispies. They're like way crispier after you cook them. They don't get mushy or stale quite like the same. Gluten-free stuff is usually gourmet. Bobby Dog, I have not had that experience. All of the stuff by me is like vegan. It's like vegetarian and vegan and gluten-free. And I'm like, I just wanted gluten-free. So like when I go to get like a gluten-free pizza, it's also vegetarian and vegan. And then because it's gluten-free, you can't have Impossible Meat on it because most Impossible Meat uses flour as a thickener or a binder. So then I'm having like this gluten-free pizza with fake cheese and some vegetables. And then Damien's like, what's wrong? And I'm just like sprinkling bacon bits over it. Like very sad. Gluten-free Oreos are the bomb. I actually do not like regular Oreos, and I don't like cookies and cream, but I love gluten-free Oreos. And you know why? I'm pretty sure the reason is it just tastes like chocolate graham crackers with Oreo cream, and that feels okay to me. Anyone use the site Podbean or have experience with podcasts? Yes. Talk to me, Goose. We are big podcast fans here. Is there a subject matter that you're looking for, or are you just looking for like a suggestion in general? A lot of us like to listen to podcasts so we can listen to things while we knit or craft. Also, Geo thinks you're phenomenal. Phenomenal. I will not sing the song though, but I really, really want to. The worst gluten-free product I've had has been the mac and cheese. So mac and cheese is a great example. Like, I can find gluten-free mac and cheese, but it's always vegan. And fake cheese is terrible. I said it. Because it's fake cheese and it's fake milk when it's vegan. And fake noodles. And it's all fake and it's the worst. If you make it from scratch, it's fine. But if store-bought gluten-free is the worst.